Your weekly astrology report for Sunday, February 11th through Saturday, February 17th of 2024, brought to you by Center for the New Age in beautiful Sedona, Arizona. Mars, the planet of strategy, anger, and motivation, enters Aquarius on February 12th. Over the coming weeks, you are ready to innovate and commit to a goal. This lends you an immense amount of focus and determination, helping you to make real progress. Your relationships are more tender on February 13th, when Venus in Capricorn connects with Neptune in Pisces. This is a supportive time to feel your feelings and get lost in your imagination. You'll want to make the most of it, because, on the same day, Mars in Aquarius meets with Pluto in Aquarius, dredging up skeletons from your closet. Your relationship with power, control, jealousy, and fear is bubbling up to the surface to be addressed. Plan some belated Valentine's Day celebrations for when Venus, the planet of love and values, moves into Aquarius on February 16th. In romance, you're focused on nurturing a friendship with a romantic partner and desiring intellectual stimulation. Steamy sex and witty banter are welcome. On the same day, some surprising news arrives when Mercury in Aquarius clashes with Uranus in Taurus. You may also learn some information that leads to a breakthrough or solution. Your love life has never been as intense as it will be on February 17th, when Venus and Pluto, both in Aquarius, meet at the same point in the sky for the first time in your life. You may find yourself wondering, is this love or is it an obsession? Relationships are under the spotlight. You may need to address toxic or unhealthy power dynamics. On the bright side, you may meet someone transformative or land a life-changing opportunity. Aries, March 21st to April 19th, Weekly Horoscope. Mars is encouraging you to chase after a goal with all of your intention on February 12th, but this can also bring some drama into your friendships. The following day on February 13th, you could be removing someone from your sphere who feels toxic or draining. You may also be expanding a great deal of energy or real power to catapult you closer to your dreams. Venus enters Aquarius on February 16th, delivering more stability and ease to your social connections. Singles have the potential to meet someone through friends, networking events, or online. Couples are craving more mental stimulation in their connections. You could be forming connections that have the potential to change your life on February 17th, when Venus and Pluto meet at the same point in the sky for the first time in your life. You may become more aware of who is really in your corner and who is the jealous onlooker. Taurus, April 20th to May 20th, Weekly Horoscope. Mars enters Aquarius on February 12th, bringing more attention to your public life or professional goals, as well as some drama. You may need to set strong boundaries between your personal and professional lives. On the same day, you could reach new heights in your career with a flood of motivation, as Mars and Pluto meet up for the first time in your life. Now is the time to cut ties with toxic people in your life and someone's true motives are revealed. Fortunately, a few days later on February 16th, Venus delivers positive professional development and blessings for your current goals. This is the time to ask for a raise, apply for a promotion, or share important news with the world. You're the main character for the next few weeks, and it's easy to attract what you desire. You're confronting your relationship with jealousy, obsession, and compulsion on February 17th, when Venus and Pluto join together for the first time in your life. If you've been too concerned what others think about you, this is your reminder to stay true to yourself. Gemini, May 21st to June 20th, Weekly Horoscope. Mars enters Aquarius on February 12th, and the next few weeks will bring big debate energy, and you may be standing up for your beliefs or advocating for your ideas. Perhaps your schedule is jam-packed or you're traveling more than normal. You may reveal some intense news on February 13th, when Mars and Pluto join together in Aquarius. Ultimately, choosing to confide in someone you trust can bring catharsis. Venus, the planet of harmony and love, enters Aquarius on February 16th. This adds some extra charm to all your communications. The next few weeks are a good time to share your thoughts, ideas, and feelings. In terms of love, you're craving a philosophical connection, and you want someone to talk about the meaning of life with. Venus and Pluto meet up in Aquarius on February 17th, prompting you to reflect on any unhealthy attachment or compulsive thoughts in your close relationships. Cancer, June 21st to July 22nd, weekly horoscope. Mars enters Aquarius on February 12th, which can cause some unexpected expenses to pop up or encourage you to set strict boundaries around your budget. This is also a productive time to confront any hidden fixations and obsessions. Your relationship with power, control, and jealousy is front and center on February 13th, when Mars and Pluto meet up in Aquarius. This can be a passionate day in the bedroom, but it will also highlight any unaddressed issues in your closest connections. Fortunately, Venus enters Aquarius on February 16th, bringing ease to your partnerships. The next few weeks are ideal for exploring your desires and turn ONS with a lover, and establishing a deeper sense of intimacy with the people you're closest to. You might also receive some fortunate financial news. Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd, weekly horoscope. Mars enters Aquarius on February 12th, adding a dose of drama to your partnerships. Someone close to you could be moving through a challenging time and need your support. This can also bring out the haters. By the end of this transit, you will know who genuinely has your best interest at heart. Setting boundaries will be necessary over the coming weeks, and you may choose to exit relationships that no longer feel fulfilling. Tension builds and peaks on February 13th, when Mars and Pluto join together for the first time in your life. Projection is a major theme today. Before you accuse someone else of something, take the time to reflect. On the bright side, there is potential for hot sex, as long as you can sidestep feelings of obsession and jealousy. Venus moves into Aquarius on February 16th, bringing support your way. Power struggles and themes of jealousy can take control and bubble up in your relationships. There's also potential for making a connection that feels life-changing in some way. Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd, weekly horoscope. On February 12th, Mars joins the party in the sign of Aquarius. You want to watch out for burnout. Right now, it's easy to take on too much. On February 13th, you could be dealing with a health issue or work trauma when Mars and Pluto join together for the first time in your life. The good news is, lasting change is possible if you confront the patterns that are limiting your growth and health. Venus enters Aquarius on February 16th, bringing some relief. Your wellness improves, and you will also receive help with any ongoing obligations. The next day on February 17th, Venus and Pluto meet in Aquarius, and you're confronting toxic relationships at work and may feel consumed by obsessive thoughts. Today's energy is intense, so focus on tending to your nervous system however you can. Ultimately, breakthrough is around the corner. You're seeing rewards for all your hard work. As the sun moves through this part of your birth chart, it shines a light on your close relationships. Singles could be ready to make a romantic commitment, and couples are investing more energy into the relationship. Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd, weekly horoscope. Mars enters Aquarius on February 12th, bringing out secret admirers. You're more magnetic than ever, here come the compliments. You're focusing on dating and creativity over the following weeks. The following day, on February 13th, Mars and Pluto join forces, and this can be an incredible steamy day to explore your kinks, turn ONS and relationship with pleasure. If you're dating and notice some unhealthy patterns with potential partners, you'll feel called to address any toxicity. This is also a powerful day to break through any fears that prevent you from sharing your interest with the world. Your job is to express yourself today. Venus enters Aquarius on February 16th, delivering a promising opportunity or invitation, and helping you bring romance and creativity into your life. Luck is on your side for the next few weeks. The next day on February 17th, Venus and Pluto meet up in Aquarius. Relationships and collaborations that form today have the potential to be life-changing. Vulnerability is an asset. Scorpio, October 23rd to November 21st, weekly horoscope. Mars enters Aquarius on February 12th. You're experiencing more activity in your personal life over the coming weeks. This can also bring some drama to your personal close relationships or the need to set stricter boundaries. Doing a purge of your belongings can feel cleansing and be a solid way to feel more comfortable in your own space and daily life. You're breaking cycles and patterns on February 13th. You're digging deep into the patterns you were raised with and choosing to break free from anything and anyone who leaves you feeling powerless. Venus enters Aquarius a few days later on February 16th, and you may be called to beautify your space or reorganize your room. Couples might also consider moving in together over the coming weeks. Drama follows on February 13th when Venus and Pluto meet up in Aquarius. You confront and address power dynamics in your close relationships. Hidden feelings of jealousy, obsessive thoughts, and a desire to control will be revealed. Your interactions today require you to be vulnerable and honest. Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st, Weekly Horoscope. Mars enters Aquarius on February 12th, reminding you that setting boundaries and speaking your truth are both necessary to make progress on your goals. You might also experience a dose of drama with some of your closest ties, or perhaps a loved one is going through a challenging time and needs your support. The following day, Mars and Pluto sync up in Aquarius, highlighting taboo topics. Compulsive and obsessive thoughts can take over your mental world today, but being curious about the underlying reason can lead to a breakthrough. Venus joins the Aquarius party on February 16th, bringing promising opportunities your way. You're likely to receive contracts and offers over the coming weeks. You're also getting a little luck when it comes to all types of communication, writing, speaking, and learning new skills. When it comes to your love life, you're eager to travel with a partner or find someone who can teach you something new. Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th, Weekly Horoscope. Mars enters Aquarius on February 12th, making work busier than ever. This can also cause some unexpected bills and expenses to pop up, so budget accordingly. If your inner critic has been loud, it's time to explore ways you can break free from limiting beliefs. On February 13th, you may be doubting your skills or whether you're worthy of a specific title. Spend time with these uncomfortable and untrue thoughts that can lead to a cathartic breakthrough. Venus enters Aquarius on February 16th, delivering financial blessings over the next few weeks. But first, you'll have to contend with Venus and Pluto joining together in Aquarius on February 17th. This coincides with the start of a powerful and life-changing relationship that deepens your confidence and potentially your bank account. It's also important to reflect on whether your values are reflected and respected in your closet connections. You may also be sensing some intense feelings of projection, obsession, or jealousy. Be curious about what themes come up for you, because they're providing clues to your larger Pluto in Aquarius storyline, a journey that will last for 20 years. Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th, Weekly Horoscope. Mars enters Aquarius on February 12th. This can give you quite an energy boost over the coming weeks, as well as bring some drama to your interpersonal relationships. On February 13th, as Mars and Pluto link up in Aquarius, you're addressing unhealthy dynamics and facing down toxic patterns in your relationship dynamics. You're also taking action on a project that has the potential to feel transformative. Venus enters Aquarius on February 16th, and the next few weeks bring good luck, support, and exciting news. You're making progress on your goals and gaining a few admirers along the way. But before you soak up the rewards, you'll have to move through February 17th, when Venus and Pluto sync up in Aquarius. This asks you to address any feelings of jealousy or obsession in your closest ties. You may also be beginning a new partnership, creative or romantic, that feels empowering. Pisces, February 19th to March 20th, Weekly Horoscope. Mars enters Aquarius on February 12th, and it's time to find a healthy outlet for your anger. You can be your worst enemy over the coming weeks. It's easy to wind up feeling exhausted and depleted, so make time for rest. On February 13th, it's time to replace outdated patterns with something more constructive and supportive. Venus moves into Aquarius on February 16th, and you might find yourself dreaming about old lovers. Some of your hidden fantasies and desires reveal themselves over the coming weeks. You're craving solitude and rest on February 17th when Venus and Pluto meet in Aquarius. Watch out for love triangles. You're breaking patterns and rebuilding connections from a healthier foundation.